Welcome back to the Financial Services Marketing Vlog, where we're doing our best to bring you the latest in what's good news from the financial services world. Today I'm joined by Mike Kerins. He's the founder and CEO of RobustWealth. Mike's here today to tell us a little bit about the resilience of digital wealth management amid this current coronavirus crisis. So Mike, why don't you start by giving us an overview of the RobustWealth platform and tell us how it's performing during its first major market upset?
RobustWealth is a digital advice platform built for financial advisors to manage their entire practice, from account opening digitally to automated rebalancing and trading to fee and billing to the client portal that also has performance reporting, all in one digital platform. So, we did a lot of work on the infrastructure of that the last 2 to 3 years, preparing for increased market volatility, because you don't know when it's going to happen and when it's going to hit. We determined on a Friday to work fully remote. The team on Monday went full remote without issues, including our entire trading team. We saw during the most volatile periods, our trade volume increase by 400% above average. And we were very happy that our platform and systems were able to handle it. You always get nervous when you're increasing something in a difficult environment by 400%, and we were happy to see the performance there. I'm really happy to see the increased. Actually, we have had increased productivity from our team on the engineering and product side when we went full remote. That was an upside surprise. From a sales perspective, we've had an increase of 250% in our demo requests for our platform. I was surprised by that also. Going into it, I thought, hey, maybe we're going to see a sales slowdown for 2 quarters. But I think because of the digital nature of our platform, there's more of a need than ever for advisors to be able to interact digitally with their clients, and that could be one of the reasons we're seeing that big increase in demo requests from financial advisors.
Yeah, and we're really seeing the importance of that continuity plan. So tell us, how in general do you think FinTech is weathering this storm?
Yeah, overall, FinTech's kind of built for being more digital. The employee base is used to already working at home. They probably all have laptops, and just the kind of general state of FinTech, right? That's financial technology. They have good technology to also work. So they were able to transition remotely. There were a few FinTechs out there that I think struggled a little with the volatility in the market. But like I said, the ones that invested a lot in infrastructure, I think were able to handle the volatility going through both increased volume and increased market movements.
Taking a step back now, how would you say the FinTech world has matured over the last decade, especially with regards to how advisors serve their clients in times of market volatility?
There's been a lot of changes the last 10 years, and I think there's going to be a lot more changes the next 5. So if you look at a lot of the back office, account opening type paper kind of services that advisors would perform 10 years ago, a lot of those have moved digital. A good example is on the RobustWealth platform, you can open an account digitally for a client in 3 to 5 minutes, including all of the KYC, know your client information and checks. So, FinTech's been working on that for 10 years now, and it's in a good spot. And so you see those benefits in a crisis like today, that account opening. Now, if we look going forward, there's still a lot of opportunity for innovation with how advisors interact with their clients, not just account opening, not just automated rebalancing, but how they actually help clients reach their financial objectives and goals. And that's more on the financial planning side. That's on the custom ESG, SRI, direct indexing side. And that's where you're going to see the innovation in the next 2 to 5 years.
And finally now, Mike, you've touched on this a little bit, but tell us what's next for RobustWealth.
So I'm excited to be able to shave finally in May. We're releasing our new advisor dashboard. We released our 1.0 in September of 2016. And now we have the 2.0 coming out in May, June of 2020. I'm very excited about it. It takes all of our learnings from the last 5 years into account. It's a completely rebuilt platform from the ground up. And the other personal reason I'm excited about is I promised the team I would grow this beard out until we had it launched, and we're finally getting it out the door and launched. So I get some personal benefit. The other part with kind of looking forward, what does Advisor 2.0 do? It lets an advisor run their entire office from their desk digitally. And I think coming out of this crisis, a lot more people are going to want to be able to have that business continuity plan and know that when they do need to be able to work from home, or the interaction with the clients has to be limited for FaceTime, that they have a complete digital solution. And that's kind of what we built into Advisor 2.0 from the start, that digital capability where it's everything from account opening to automated trading rebalancing, and kind of like the full back office of a financial advisor's practice.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for joining us. We'll leave it right there.
Thanks a lot for having me.
For more good news, stick with us here on financialservicesmarketing.com. For more on Robust Wealth, you can visit robustwealth.com to learn more about their 3 automated digital wealth management platforms.